Good morning, everyone. Thank you for being here on this Monday morning. I'm honored to be here with our ranking member of the Financial Services Committee, our leader, Maxine Waters, with Mr. Congressman Foster of Illinois. And first, again, we're not going back. I'm sure my colleagues would be pleased to answer any questions you may have.
Congresswoman Waters, last week you said your greatest desire is to lead Donald Trump right into impeachment. I'm wondering why is it appropriate to call for the impeachment of the president less than a month after him taking office?
I have not called for the impeachment yet. He's doing it himself. Let me just say that the statement I made was a statement in response to questions and pleas that I'm getting from many citizens across this country. What are we going to do? How can a president who is acting in the manner that he's acting, whether he's talking about the travel ban, the way that he's targeting Muslims, or whether he's talking about his relationship to Putin and the Kremlin, and knowing that they have hacked our DCCC and DNC, and knowing that he is responsible for supplying the bombs that killed innocent children and families in Aleppo, and the fact that he is wrapping his arms around Putin while Putin is continuing to advance into Korea. I think that he is leading himself into that kind of position where folks will begin to ask, what are we going to do? And the answer is going to be, eventually, we've got to do something about him. We cannot continue to have a president who's acting in this manner. It is dangerous to the United States of America.
Leader Pelosi, do you agree?
Pelosi,
do you agree?
Do you agree with that?
Well, the person, I'm not here to talk about impeachment today. I'm here to talk about the assault that the Trump administration is making on America's working families. Any of the things that the Congresswoman said are grounds for displeasure and unease in the public about the performance of this president, who has acted in a way that is strategically incoherent, that is incompetent, and that is reckless. And that is not grounds for impeachment. When and if he breaks the law, that is when something like that would come up. But that's not the subject of today.
Could I follow up on the subject of today with regards to
Yes, please.
Dodd-Frank? Several of your colleagues in the Democratic caucus actually supported or were against President Obama's efforts on the fiduciary rule.
No, that's not true. That's not true. All of our members pitched in to say, how can we improve this? And I'm glad you brought that up because our Secretary of Labor, Mr. Perez, was listened to everyone that our members suggested that they bring in from the private sector. And that's why, as was mentioned, some in the private sector came forward and said, we can live with this. This is really about being honest with the American people. Should they have financial advisors who are telling them,